Hi everyone, this is Arad from English for Everyone. And today in this video, I'm going to work on these two prepositions. In the previous lesson, we talked about verbs that need two objects, the indirect object and the direct object. Okay, and we covered that lesson. If you haven't watched that one, make sure you have watched it because this is somehow connected to the other one. So we learned that some verbs take two objects, and when we put them in a certain way, we do not need any form of a preposition, but when we change the position, then we need either of them. We need two or for one of these. Okay? In some sentences, two makes sense and four is not correct, and in some other sentences, just the way around. Okay? There are some sentences like the ones that I have brought over here that 2 and 4 both are correct, but they change the meaning of the sentence. So I've got two correct sentences over here. One says, don't worry, I'll post it for you, or don't worry, I'll post it to you. Okay? Both are correct, but the meaning are different. Okay? Okay, let me explain. Okay, if I say, don't worry, I'll post it to you, means that you are, let's say, you are in a different city or in a different country or in a different address. Okay, it doesn't matter. It might be the same city. It doesn't necessarily need to be a different, in a full place. Okay, let's say you're in a different address and you're waiting for a letter or a form or something like that I hold. Okay, I tell you, don't worry, I'll post it to you. It means I am the sender, you are the receiver. Okay, on the envelope, or let's say on the letter, I put your details. On the envelope, I put your address and your name because you are the receiver. Or if I'm writing to you, I would most probably start with dear and then your name. Okay, because you are the receiver. That's why I just say I'll post it to you. So we talk to this receiver and we tell them we will post it to them. We will send it to them. Okay, but if I say I'll post it for you, that's not the scenario. Imagine if you are the receiver, I should not say I will post it for you. I should say I will post it to you. But imagine we are in a place, let's say I come to your house and you are busy doing something. You do not have time to post what you've got to post. Okay, you've got a form, you have filled a form, an application, something like this, and you need to post it, but you're busy, you can't do this. Okay, and you're, let's say, going to post it to university. Okay, I will tell you, I have time, I can do this for you, I can do this instead of you. Then I would say, don't worry, I'll post it for you. Okay, I would not say I will post it to you. If I say I'll post it to you, means I need your address and I'll post it to the address that you have. But no, that's not the case. I want to send it not to you, to your university instead of you. So if I am doing something for you instead of you, then I would say I'll post it for you. In this case, post. Or if it's a different verb, that's again the same thing. I am doing this for you, okay, not to you. Okay, so this is the difference. This is how these two can change the meaning completely different. In some cases, some verbs like post, you can have post something to somebody or post something for somebody. Some verbs that we brought in, I have a list at the end of the previous lesson. I've listed some verbs that need two verbs. And some of them just go with two, some of them just go with four, and some of them take both of them, but as you could see, they make the meaning different. Okay, they change the meaning of the sentence. So over here, let's now look at some more examples. Can you please write to me? Okay, imagine you call some place like, let's say, you call your university and you get an appointment. Okay, they tell you, okay, this time, this date, and you're okay, but you want to have something, a piece of paper as a reminder or something so that you could show in the reception And when you go to university, show that, oh, yeah, I've got this appointment with this person. It is written over here. So you need some document, something to show. Then on the phone, you ask them to send, to write the let's say confirmation of the telephone call to your address. Then you say, can you please write to me? Okay, means just confirm it, whatever we've talked about, and post it to me or send it to me. So that is to me, not for me. But imagine you're, let's say, washing the dishes. You are in the sink. Okay, you're washing dishes and you can't write with your hands. So we hear something, someone tells something, and I need to write it down, but I can't because I am washing the dishes. So I would ask the person beside me, can you please write for me? Means instead of me. Okay, I'm not asking the person to post something or write something, write a letter or something like this and put it in the post. I am asking them to write instead of me because I can't do that. Alright, both are correct, but with different meanings. Over here, let's start from here. Will you sell it to me? If I say, will you sell it to me, it means you have something, I want to buy that from you. Okay? And I am the buyer. So this is, you is the seller, I is the buyer. Me is the buyer. Okay? Well, if I say, will you sell it for me? Okay? You are the one that just are helping or doing something for the same person. Me over here is the seller. Okay? I've got something and I'm asking you to sell it instead of me because I can't do that, because I'm busy, because I'm ill or something like this. Okay? I can't do it myself. But now we know that they are different. We have two different sentences over here with these two, and they make different, the meanings are different. But if we look at this one, then we can find that we will realize that just one can be used in this case, because I am saying I can sell it. I can sell it. So I am the seller. Okay, I am the seller and I can sell it. So I ask you to sell it, not to sell it to me, but sell it for me. Okay, so now we know in some exams you have such things. You have options to choose 2 or 4. Then you say, oh, this is not right. We can put 2 or 4. Both are correct. Yes, both are correct. But in this situation, looking at the sentence that it comes in the beginning, you can realize that, you understand that the person over here talking, asking for a favor, is the seller. Okay. In this case, will you sell it for me is correct. Okay. And now the final one, she will send it to you tomorrow, or she will send it for you tomorrow. That's exactly the same thing. It's just like this one. So she will send it. She is the sender. And to you, this is the receiver. If I say to, then you in the sentence is the receiver. She will send it to you, so you will receive it. If I say she will send it for you, you is the sender, actually. You is the one that should send, but can send. So she's going to do this instead of you tomorrow. Okay, so in this case, you is not the receiver. You can be the sender, and let's say the university or some other places that this is going to be sent is the receiver. Okay, hope this has made it a bit easier. I have listed some verbs that need to and some that need for in the previous lesson. If you haven't watched it, please do so and make some sentences using those verbs in those lists or 2 lists. So, and then try those. Just write them below this video and let me see if we've got them. Then we can have more examples. Okay. And if there are anything that need explanation, if there are any mistakes or anything like that, I'll try my best to explain and get back to your comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.